really sad. It's really, really sad. Like usual, I am I am joined by the able young man here who has chosen that he will distract me once again. But this is a very serious issue that I want to talk about here today. Now, this live stream today is not going to take the regular turn, how we just vibe and chill. This is serious. I just got off the phone with a friend of mine a minute ago. In fact, truth is, I didn't even plan for this, but that conversation was sort of a trigger for me. I asked very randomly about her younger sister, and she told me that the young woman decided that she had had enough and she, ended it all. It's a call for us to pay attention to the people around us, and we need to begin to pay attention to everyone, everything, because it's getting more. It's sad. Now there's a lot of pressure to be okay. Young man, please don't distract me. There's a lot of pressure to be okay, and that in itself is a problem. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed by that information that just as I mentioned earlier, this is not going to take the regular turn of events on the stream. A young woman just decided to end it all. It's a deeply painful, deeply sad story. And I remember that being here on my live stream, I've had my fair share of bullying. You see, I got when I rounded off with her on the phone. That's my friend. What she told me, I asked. I said, "Why? What happened? Why did she decide to take such a drastic action?" And she said, "Oh, she had had it." She said that she had had it. And I asked. I said, "What could be the problem?" She said that she was being bullied. So the young woman decided to take her own, take such a drastic measure because she felt like she had had enough. She was barely 17. She was a teenager. And that got me really sad. I don't know if you've joined me on my live stream before, but just the most recent one I had, I think a few days ago, was on Thursday or Wednesday of last week. Someone came on and was saying some really, really nasty stuff. Really nasty stuff. Mori Diawara, hi. He said, "Hi, I appreciate you for joining." Manoj Pal, how are you doing? Are you in India? It's good to have you join me. Antonino Sepulveda, how are you? Please, if you're watching live, double tap on your screen. Today, I'm just sharing a very heavy story that is bothering on my chest. It's been a really sad one to, come to terms with. My friend's younger sister just did the unthinkable, and that has left a bitter taste in my mouth. And I'm like, it's about time we began to pay more attention. We need to start paying attention to these things. You see, a lot of people are going about life really sad, really depressed, with a lot on their mind. And they encounter other people, and these people are not kind. A lot of people these days don't know how to be kind anymore. They just say stuff, do stuff, and not give a bother about how the things that they say or do affect other people. This 17-year-old who decided to just end it all said one of her reasons why she took that drastic step was because she had had it. And it was associated to online bullying. They looked at her conversation, her last conversation on her social media platform, and it was noticed that she was being bullied. There were people who were saying things to her, making her feel less than she was, telling her that, oh, she was not beautiful enough, oh, she was this, oh, she was that. As I was making reference earlier, I've had people join me on my live stream and just stay. They just not be. They're not. There's nothing that they want to do. They just want to say nasty things and just leave. The last time it was someone from the UK, I believe, who just made it a point of duty to leave messages, calling me names, saying things to me. Young man, stop it. I'm joined by this young man again who would not just leave me alone. You know, these things, whether we like it or not, they affect the way people feel. They affect the way, they just affect people's emotions. And it's not right. It's not. We need to do better. And you know, the thing is that this story, stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. Apparently, I'm gonna have to deal with this one here today. Do you want me to leave this place? I'll go to another. I'll just leave this entire place for you. Let me move somewhere else. Since he has decided he wants to stress me out today. Okay. Take it. Don't worry. Have your phone. I'm leaving this place. I'm going to a different place now. It's okay. Just funny how they are fine, you know, they are doing fine until you decide to do something serious and then they just. I'm gonna have to find a different place for me on my stream. That's fine. I'll answer your question, Blessing. I'll answer your question soon. I was supposed to have better lights, but apparently the young man who has decided that he owns the house. Okay. Wow. God, I beg you. Bad Boy X, Nigeria, I would clap though. And Bad Boy is asking, where are you from? Yes, I'm from Nigeria. I'm live in Nigeria. I'm in the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja right now. So you said you would clap. Please clap already. If you have a family issue, what would you do? Now it depends on, I told you that I was going to answer your question. So let me answer you very quickly. It depends on what the family issue is, actually. It depends. What is it? What is causing it? Is it like mommy and daddy issues that you have to be a part of? Is it your siblings that are being unkind to you? You know, there are different types of family issues. So take a moment, type it out. Let me hear what the family problem is. Blessing. I'd like to know. You're like a pretty and beautiful model. Oh, thank you. But Ava, today is not the happiest day for me because of the story that I just heard. Yeah, it's been a very sad one. A friend of mine, her younger sister just decided to, end things, and that has left me really sad. And that's why I'm even doing this live stream after all, because people need to be more attentive. Young man, you were fine. Why are you suddenly in my business? You don't want me to get. So that's why I'm even doing this live stream right now, to raise more consciousness, to raise more awareness about how that people need to pay attention to the struggles of other people and to be more kind. So the young woman who decided to end things, she was barely 17 years old, and when they checked, they found out that she took the drastic step because she was being bullied online by people that she's never met and may never meet. But of course, she's of an impressionable age, so you can understand. Do I have to reschedule this live stream? I don't know. I don't know, because this young man is just humming and grunting. But I think it's best I did it now, because it's now that this thing is heavy on my chest. It's shocking. It's really sad. It's sad. Son Z, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Blessing, I'm still waiting for an update on your question, because you talked about family issues. So I don't know what kind of family issue is it you're talking about. There are different types of family issues and they affect people differently, you know. See, this is what you're distracting me from. I'm really busy right now, okay? Son Z, I'm not sure. Zaylee, oh Zaylee, hi. But does it make sense that these kids, they'll be fine playing, going about their lives, and once you decide to do something serious, they just begin to, they don't want anything, it's just distraction. Is that even fine? It's not okay. I'm trying to not have to end this stream and reschedule it, but I don't know. It's looking like it. Sonzi, if you're black yourself, I wonder why your first comments would be something that like you're doing. Well, I'm talking about people being more kind and more reasonable, and this is the first leg you decide to put out. Is it right, Sonzi? Is it fine? Even if you were not black, why? Why would you make such racist joke? Is it even supposed to be a joke? I don't know what that was supposed to be. It's not funny, all right? If you listen to what I am saying, you will see that that's what I'm talking about. How it is not okay to just make nasty comments, because you don't know the effect it will take on the person you're making the joke with. If your joke is not funny to everyone, then don't make it. Don't make it. You don't have to crack a joke. Not everyone is a comedian. All right? So you can just say hi. You get it? Just say hi and leave it there. Or you just watch and listen to what is being said. It's a better thing to do than leave nasty comments or jokes. All right? And it doesn't matter much whether or not you're black. You can be green. You can be whatever color. It doesn't matter. I'm here, I'm sharing with you a burden in my spirit about how that a young girl just decided to end it all. And you join my live stream, and the first thing you're doing is to make some jokes that are targeted at a particular race, to make them feel what? Less? That's not okay. You can do better. I don't know how old you are, but I know that you can do better. If you can have access to a phone and you can type on your phone or whatever device you're using, it means that you have capacity to be a good person, and you should be. Jerry James Skenador says hello. Hi Jerry, how are you doing today? Where is it you're watching from? Oh, from America. Great. Jerry, I'm just sharing with you some very sad story that I just heard. My friend's younger sister who took a very drastic step, you know. And we need to begin to do better as a people, generally. We need to do better as a people, because whether we like it or not, our actions affect other people. It affects their well-being. It affects their mental state, you know. So it's not always going to be about you and what you find funny. I just had someone who came on here to just begin to do exactly what I'm preaching against. I think that's the person apologizing. Sonzi is saying sorry. I'm going. Sorry, carry on. Love. Thank you. I appreciate that. But as you go, don't go making the same nasty comments on someone else's live stream, because I know some people just do it out of the fun of it. They just want to say things to get the wrong attention. It doesn't make sense. The last time I did a live stream, someone from the UK joined in and was literally insulting me and my country and my people, telling me, oh, we don't want blacks in the UK anymore. You people should go back to your third world country and all of those. I didn't even take it to heart, you know. In fact, if you go back to my channel and take a moment to see my live stream, you would see I was just laughing through it all, because I felt like it was just a child, you know, who had access to a device and the person was on live and was just yapping crap. That was my summation. But getting off the phone today and hearing what my friend's younger sister did, it was a trigger. You know, I am mature enough to be able to handle some of these comments that people leave, some of these talks that people leave. I am mature enough to handle it. But then again, you would wonder and say, what about the younger people, the people that are of impressionable age, people who still haven't found themselves, people who are still open to, you know, people being able to tamper with their emotions? Where does that leave them? You know, those are the questions. That's why it's better to just put your best foot forward, and that is being kind. Just be kind. You know, the old saying that says, if you don't have something good to say, don't say anything. I think we should just go back to that. You really don't have to say anything unless you have something kind to say. Because it might be a joke for you. You might just be, what, having fun, or just, are you going to say you were playing? But at the end of the day, you will leave. These people also have quiet time. People that you're leaving nasty comments on their pages, they have their quiet moments. When you're done, when you leave, what do you think they remember? What do you think rings in their heads? So you should think about. So we can do better. I've always had people say stuff. In fact, I joined someone's live stream earlier, I think yesterday or so, and she's from Nigeria. She's from Southeast Nigeria, and she was talking about how that some people have joined her live stream and have called her a gorilla, and I was like, oh, now that's downright evil. That's just evil. And she was trying to say, oh, be encouraged, don't give in, don't allow these comments get to you and all of that. And I get the impact of that. But again, see, someone just did the worst. A young lady just did the worst. Humberto Torres. Really? Oh no, Jerry James, oh no. We need to uplift. Yes, we really do. We really do. None of us choose our race or color. We're all children of God and He loves us all. You have just said it. This is a fantastic comment. Honestly, I love it. Let me find a way to pin this. How is it done? Honestly, I just pinned that comment now. Because really, none of us did. We did not choose anything. We just found out that we were born and we were living the life. No, this one does not open. This is not what you think it is. All right? This is not what you think it is. You want something like this? All right, come, let's go. Let me fix something. That's not what you think it is. I'm serious. Let's go. Let me get you something else. All right, I'm still looking through your comments. Jared is saying ignore rude comments, of course. Balogun Benga, that's my brother, right? From Nigeria. I'm going into places that the light is not really good because these folks are really distracting me, and I do not want to end this live stream. I will not. I will do it. So, I needed to. Let me get something for one of them. Balogun Benga, hi, how are you? I'd like to know where you're watching from. And you really do sound Nigerian. Bro, stop it. Stop it. Um, Here, buddy. Here, buddy 7 says, hey, we're back to the weekend. Great to see you. I'm sorry you have to deal with this stuff you're speaking of. I'm so thankful for that comment. Thank you. It's a lot. It's actually a lot we have to deal with. Yo, take this. And don't distract me again. I hope. I know you still come. Is it not you? I know you still come. Sanzi, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to apologize anymore. I get it. Maybe you were just in your moments. But that was not okay. All right? That was not okay. But we're good. Okay. Jerry James, you're beautiful. People who say ugly comments are ugly hearts. I agree with you, no doubt. Samuel Nderitu. Hi, Samuel. How is Kenya today? Jumbo. Help me out, I'm jobless. I don't know. What kind of help do you want? You want to start a business? If it's a job you're looking for, I don't know. What did you study? What's your area of specialty? It's a broad thing, So I think that when you want to make comments like this, you should be more particular. You should stream it so that people who may want to help you can identify you very quickly, and they may be more willing to help you. All right. I have really good light inside, but these folks, they won't allow me stay in there. Let me see if I can get the other lights, because I am not about to end the stream at all. Bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Make I do the one way I know. I have two things. I'll get them. Oxygen. Oh my God. Oxygen. How are you? Do you know Oxygen? See how this young man here is hailing you too. He's saying hi. Oxygen, it's been a minute. I mean, I wasn't on here in the last couple of days. I think 3-4 days thereabouts. So you can imagine why I'm so excited to see your message again. Humberto Torres. I know this name. You've joined me before. I'm so glad that you could join me again today. Humberto Torres says, you're a very pretty Nigerian princess and an intelligent sweet lady. Thank you. Thank you, Humberto. I'm so glad that you could join. I appreciate your comments. I'm going to have to fix this. I had a full setup. If you joined me like a minute or two ago, you would have seen how well set up this was going to be. But I mean, these people decided that they were going to distract my stream, and I said I will not yield. I'm going to set up in another side of the house. So oh no, the worst just happened. God, I beg you. Oh no, how do I fix this now? Like literally, the worst just happened. Bro, leave me alone. I'm going through a lot. What do you want? Alright, chill. I don't even know how to cool down. I need a moment. I'll be reading all your comments in just a bit. Okay, so go watch this one. You know it's because of you I left that side, right? Don't come here and stress me again. No. You know, right? I'm not sure if this will work. I'm just hopeful. Nope, it did not work. It did not work. Woof! Does this mean I'm stuck with this poor light? I was trying to set up this, so it could give me more light, but apparently it has decided it will not work. I am not about to end the stream, so we might just have to make do with what we have. It's not so bad, right? All right, let me get back to the messages. Oxygen says hello again. All right, Humberto, that's my future ex-wife. Say again. That's my future ex-wife. I mean, it's already ended before it started. Why? Oxygen. Please take it easy. How's your day treating you? My day has not been good, Oxygen. Because as I mentioned earlier, I got off this very heartbreaking conversation of a young lady who took things into her hands and decided to, it's sad. It's sad. Right here in Nigeria, it's so sad. This stream is heavier than usual because this is something very real. It's not my regular, I would come here and talk about vibes and chill, but this is heavy. This is, after I got off that phone, it got me thinking. I was just wondering, how many people are actually hurting? How many people around us are really hurting and still trying to put up a happy front and still trying to, just go about their lives like nothing is happening, like everything is fine. This is just one person out of the several. This is just one person. What about the other people who are still trying to give life a chance? And then someone somewhere would still think that it is necessary for them to make nasty remarks or say some very derogatory stuff to other people to make themselves feel better. That's just pathetic. Well, I have tried very hard to not make today's conversation about blame. I don't want to blame anybody. I don't want to blame anything. I just want us to do like some introspection. I just want us to have a moment to think about our lives, the things that we say to people, especially people that we don't necessarily know, people that don't even offend us. It's a different thing if it's a banter, like, okay, you and someone, you're just going back and forth at each other. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. I'm serious. Don't do that. It's different. But when someone is just on their own and then you get into their space and you just attack, like we see on social media, someone will post a video and regardless of what the topic is, someone would think that it's important to just go on that video and just leave nasty comments, just say things because you can. Listen, the thing is that words don't die. That's one thing I've learned in life. Words don't die. The things you speak out or you type out, they live, they have life, right? So for every time you say something bad, it's not like, oh, I've said it, okay, yeah, sorry. It doesn't fix it. Your apology may soothe, it may pacify, but it doesn't auto fix everything. That's what we need to do better. We genuinely do. Bro, I'll take that thing from you. I don't like that you're making a lot of noise with it. You're distracting me here. And I'm not even in the mood for that. I'm not happy right now. I want to take a moment to appreciate every single person who has joined me. Thank you for joining this live stream. It's very important. Please double tap on your screen, and as you are watching, it's a clarion call. It's just a charge. I'm here today to just tell someone, if it's just one person, telling you, please invest in a moment to weigh the things you say or the things that you type to people, especially on social media. All right. Today is just about listening. It's about understanding, and we need to remind each other that life matters and that no one should go through deep pain alone. Nobody should. So if you have something you want to talk about, you can just type it out to me in the chat box. I am willing to listen. Let's just have conversations. What exactly is it? People are dealing with stuff. People are dealing with a lot more than they're even willing to admit themselves. But perhaps talking about it could help you. And today, the conversation is about mental health. It's about safety, emotional safety. You know, KG Musa, who sounds like my brother. KG Musa says, good evening. Hi, KG Musa. Yeah, KK. Where are you watching from? Yeah, I mean, your name is Musa, so I'm assuming that you understand the language I just spoke. Very bad when people feel that's the best way out of it. Yeah, I know. It's very bad when people feel that's the best way out of a situation. I'm sorry to hear what happened. Thank you. The damage is done. It's done. And I appreciate your kind words, but I wish there was, I don't know. I just feel like it didn't happen the way it happened. I wish it didn't happen the way it happened. It's so really sad. Oxygen says the pen is mightier than the sword. Wounds heal, words stick in people's memory. Okay, so now I need to pin this one. I need to pin this comment. Because this is deep. It says the pen is mightier than the sword, wounds heal, words stick in people's memories. Honestly, they do. So I give an example. Samzi was here a minute ago and I don't think he got the memo. He was saying something nasty. I didn't like his comments. But you see, he apologized immediately, which was a very brave thing to do. You know, I like it when people can actually take a step back and take responsibility for their actions. So Sanze, I appreciate that thing you just did. But the thing is that it doesn't auto-fix everything. It doesn't. The damage would be there, but we just hope that we take time to heal, that there will be healing at the end of the day. KG Musa says, I'm from RSA. Sorry, where's RSA? Is that South Africa? I'm so terrible. Oh no, I get it. Sonzi, it's fine. Sonzi, I get it. That was just a reference to what happened. All right? That was a reference. I'm not saying I'm not trying to dwell on it, okay? I'm just saying that what happened. And I acknowledge your apology. If you listen to what I said, I started by saying that I appreciate the fact that you took responsibility. You called yourself to order. And that was really, really responsible of you. The 2-3 days ago when I was doing a live stream and someone left, in fact, it was not one comment the person left. The person kept leaving. It was one on the heel of the other. The person was on a roll. I can't even remember the person's name. Is it Kuma or something? I don't remember. And the person just kept talking about, you people, you blacks don't come to the UK. We don't need you people anymore. You're a third world country with such terrible this, so terrible that, and all of that the person was saying. I had people on the stream that were trying to tell the person to stop what the person was doing. And I want to believe the person is female. I don't know. I'm just assuming because of the name. And the person did not even want to. You know? So, you get what I mean? I'm just saying that I have seen a fair share of really crazy folks. Some people would keep doing what is not right. And they would refuse to take responsibility, even though they know that what they're doing is not right. For instance, I don't know this person. I've never had an encounter or a personal encounter with the person. So, what it concern me, concern them. If I want to go to the UK, I would go to the UK. But they were just going on. They were like You don't want this one anymore? Alright, come on. Wait. Let me get something else for you. Come on. Alright, you prefer this one? Go have fun. Alright? Go have fun. I'm going to take a moment. Golden Goldie CM. Hi, how are you, Golden? How are you doing today? So great to have you join me, Golden Goldie. Looking so beautiful. Gracias. Thank you very much. How are you? How are you? How are you? How is it where you are? Um, okay. You're not. Abort mission. Stop it. Just go back. Right. Oxygen. Really? Really? Is that how you treat your wife? You say I'm a Nigerian wife. I've not seen your super thanks or your super sticker. So show me love. Let me know how this thing feels. All right. Oxygen. I'm in the UK. You're welcome here. All right, go stuff. Alaye Wari. I don't know if I called it correctly, but there is Alaye. Alaye around here where I am is like a guy, like chairman. You know how you greet someone and say, comrade? Oh, yeah, like Alaye. So if that's it, I hope you're saying hi. Where are you watching from, though? I'd like to know. Leave me a comment. Oxygen, why are you laughing? What's funny? That's it now. Where I am, I'm an African woman, you can tell. They take care of wives. You have to take care of your wife. But even that aside, safe. You need to even take the fact that you're even enjoying this. You're like, okay, let me just do some super thanks or something to just show some love. Send me some UK token, please. So, mention how easily this story is. Now, what I'm moving back to what I was the one talking about, right? The thing is that whether we like it or not, oh, Sonzi, you're still taking a moment. Oh, it's fine. Okay, but all right. Just let me just read your comment very quickly before I get back to what I was saying. Sonzi said, "I didn't want to be rude. Me and my brown black friends, we always do these jokes on each other. Also, we don't get offended. We're just used to it. Now, that's what it's part of what I'm trying to say. All right, I am an adult. I am not in that impressionable age bracket anymore. It'll take a lot more than a few comments to get to me, like to get under my skin. You get what I mean? So, I'm talking about general, like other people. Okay, yeah, like you said, you're used to it. Other people who are not used to it. That's a good example. There's some people who are not used to it. These people have a right to their feelings. So when you leave these jokes, it leaves a certain type of taste in their mouth. I hope you get what I mean. So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it doesn't leave, it doesn't leave the emotion you want. So you can only crack the joke. It's up to a person to pick it the way they want to pick it. They can pick it from the angry spots, they can pick it from the sad spot, they can pick it from the disappointment, they can be picked from anywhere. You get? So as much as we get that it's a joke now that you have explained, we also need to know that not everyone is used to your inside jokes. You know, not everyone is in your community, not everyone knows that, oh, this is how you guys vibe. We are not those your friends. You get? uh, so I want to just say that unless it is unless it's generally acceptable, it is not acceptable. You get what I mean? Unless it is generally acceptable, it is not acceptable. So it can be okay for a particular group of people, and then you think that it is global standard. No, it's not. But I get you, and I hope you get me too. So let's just find a balance to that. I didn't want to offend somebody. Okay, that's fine. All right. That's okay. Also, in that joke, I didn't use the N word. Still, sorry. I remember. I remember he said, is it digger or something? I get it. It's okay. I appreciate you. It's all love. It's all love and light from this end. It's all love. Romantic boy. First of all, I like your username. I'm a romantic at heart. So so maybe that's why I relate. So welcome. Madam, how are you and where are you from? I'm fine, first of all. And bring it, let me do it for you. Bring it, let me fix it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. I'm fine and I'm from Nigeria. Alright. Alright, bring it, let me fix it. World Tours UK. I was just talking about UK, right? This one is not, what did you do? Uh-huh. I couldn't seem to find a way to fix it. Go have fun. Please try not to disturb me, okay? Try not to distract me because I'm busy right now. Fifth local! Oh my god, it's been a minute. Feels like you traveled. Long lost friends. Yeah, that's how it feels right now. I think I missed some messages before I get to fifth local though. Romantic boy says, okay, I answered romantic boy. I answered your question. Craig from Scotland. How are you doing? Hi, Scotland today. What was 8 says hi. Hi to you too. When is the last time you fought someone? You've come again, Abby, fifth local. You've come again with your fight talk. You asked me the last time if I've ever fought, and I told you no. But of course, that's physical. I don't fight physical fights. But if it's for a cause, if it's for something I believe in, I will fight. For instance, the conversation here today. This is something I believe in. So yes, this is something I would fight for. I'm talking about mental health. I'm talking about how that everyone deserves kindness from other people. Okay. uh, Let me see now. So I think that answers it. And I think you asked me the last time if I knew Adesanya. Yeah, I do. Is he a wrestler or a boxer? But one of those ring matches though, yes. So yeah, I do know him. Senior Muho, did you eat? I mean, that's the only way I'm here, right? I would have died of hunger if I didn't eat. Yeah, I haven't seen you in like 50 years. Same here. I can say same for you, right? I'm from South Africa. I heard you were confused. Yeah, my brother. Sometimes these names get to confuse me. Names and what's it called? Okay, abbreviations and flags. I get confused sometimes. Oh my god. I hope I'm not missing out on anyone. No. Aha, Israel Adesanya. Aha. Thank you for bringing that up again. In the UFC, he's from Nigeria and he lives in New Zealand. Yeah, you remember. You remember, that was the talk that day. You asked me very lightly that day if I knew him. So yes, I do know him. I mean, I've read about him a lot. I also have to, take some news about him because of my job. So yeah, that's also a thing. Now back to the conversation, right? I'm talking about how that you can also check in, right? See, the moment we begin to go through life knowing that it's not always about us, but also about the other people around us, it'll make a lot of difference. Sometimes check in on your friends. Sometimes call your family. Even people that you don't like. You see, the thing is that God forbid bad thing, but when tragedy strikes, that's when you will know that your petty emotions did not even really matter. You get what I mean? When tragedy strikes, you will know that the things you're holding on to say, oh, I don't like this person, I don't like that person, it will not matter anymore. So check on your friends, check on your family, check on even people that you think you've cut ties with. Unless of course, they are affecting your mental health. Like maybe some people you interact with and you notice that they take away from you rather than put into you, rather than pour into you. Now that's valid. But please normalize checking in on your folks. Normalize it. It's okay. Reach out. Send a message. Show love. Just say, hey, I just wanted to check up on you. How are you? Everybody is going through stuff. It doesn't matter what country you live in. Honestly, I know that situations are better in some countries than they are in other countries. Accepted. But the truth is that regardless of wherever you live on this planet Earth, everybody's dealing with something. One thing or the other. One thing or the other. Family, marriage, relationships, work, evil bosses, something. And I've also heard about people who decided to just, themselves because of pressure from work. Just pressure from work. And they took the other route. Santi is asking, do you know Abu Stanley? Who is Abu Stanley? Is he an actor? Sounds like an actor's name. So I'm not sure I know Abu Stanley. Glove 300 says, we love you here in Canada. Oh, love right back. Please double tap on your screen if you haven't yet. Don't forget to like the video. Please like the video, please. And also, I'd like to hear from you. Leave me a comment. Let me hear. All right. For those who may be watching me from Nigeria, there is a helpline you can call. My guy is here. Down Bauchi. It's funny. It's funny how this person is literally my face every day. Like we talk every day. But anytime I see her on my live stream, there's an excitement I feel. It's like I haven't heard from her in such a long time. But I'm like, yay! It's happened a couple of times. I'm like, oh, don't worry, wait it out. It will finish. But no, they finish. Every single time she pops up on my live stream, I am excited all over. Like it's the first time. I don't know. She got something on me. She does. Whatever it is that Baba did for you, tell him to tie it very well. And what about you shouting? See what rain consoles, my dear. The rain did us dirty. But I'm glad that we didn't even step out. So if we had, and the rain now catch us in the outside, how would it do? It would have been really crazy. What has happened? Oh my world. Oh my God. I can't even deal with this right now. Awa, did you see what just happened? Oh my goodness. I didn't even budget for this one right now. Aaron P. Makumbe says, hi, beautiful lady. Okay, so I have a situation on my hand. I don't even know how to deal with it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. So this might just be where I have to, terminate it? And I really don't want to. I don't want to. Aaron P. Makumbe. So I think I need to do a stream one day about the challenges of being a content creator in Africa here. Because sometimes it's crazy. It's like really crazy. My God. And it just, that's how it just happened. No notice, no nothing. Oh, man. was something I saw the other time. hmm I don't know if this helps, but I just saw that. Hey, Jehovah Nissi, my God, my God. Let me go back to messages that I may have missed. Talk about it. Don't they make me shy. You don't be shy again now. You're too old. You're too old for that. Why shall you shy? Eh? Over 10 years now, play our history, and I tell you, it's long. Santi is okay, yeah. He's giving me an update. He said he's so famous in India. He's from Nigeria too. He lives in India with his family. Also speaks Indian language. He's actor and social media influencer. Oh, I'm going to take a moment to read up about him. I will. I definitely will read up more about him. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that name. But thank you for this update. Um, we did for you, Jerry. We gather here, they don't end up more. It's going to depend on the numbers, though. Let me be seeing first, because I don't know why this brutality came to me. Because this is not even around the time that they usually do this thing. That is even they even have a schedule. So it's just really crazy. I pinned this message. Okay, so this is the pinned comment from Oxygen. Oxygen, I hope that you're still around. If you're watching and you have not double tapped on your screen, please take a moment to do that. All right. It's okay to not be okay. Yeah, I was having these long conversations, just pouring out my heart. Normally, I for just stay here, the vibe, the cruise, or like general thoughts. But today is something deeper. It's about mental health. It's about how that there is a need for us to check ourselves and also check in on other people. Check us. Oh my world, bro, have fun now. Please now, stop it. Thank you for your anticipated cooperation. Okay, I needed to confirm what was happening. So it's, oh, see now, genuine intervention. So that happened. Wow. Sanzi, yes, it's actually night here. It's let me check. It's 7:13 p.m. And what makes it more interesting is the fact that it rained today. So it's making everywhere a lot more darker than it would have been. 7:13 is not supposed to be this dark, but everywhere is like black right now. So it's the weather, and it's also the time of day. It's really dark. So you get it now. Santi, thank you for staying. I mean, you've been here for so long. I appreciate that. You rock. See, you're like my coolest friend right now. So I also want to add that it's okay for us to, normalize talking about anything that bothers us, like anything that weighs heavy on our chests. It's important to talk about it. You can find a confidant, a friend that you trust. That works. If sometimes people would say, yeah, sometimes people would say, get professional help, but not everybody can afford professional help. Not everybody can pay a therapist, right? Sometimes it gets really expensive, really expensive. So in the event that you cannot get professional help, why do you have friends, right? So identify one of your friends that you really can talk to, someone that you can really be like, someone you can share stuff with. I'm talking about this now, and I'm seeing Hawa's face on my on my mind. That girl, if anything happens to her, like if I hear that my enemies have caught her, I would have to go and myself. I would have to go and her myself, because the things she knows about me, nobody else must know. No one else must know. So I have her for that. I have her for that. I mean, to talk to rub minds with. So find someone like Hawa in my life, for your life, that you can talk to, that you can share stuff with. You see that the journey through life would be easier, a lot more easier. Oh, una like not a say. I was gonna say just hold on for it. For people who may not understand pidgin English, she's saying that whenever there's power outage, it doesn't take long before it's restored. So she was just gonna tell me that I should hold on for it, and thankfully I did. I don't know how long this is gonna last for, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it is here. Bayu, are you bio? Because I know a lot of bios that like to be called Bayu, so I don't know if that's the case. Bayu Faleke. Your last name also suggests that you're Yoruba. So if you are, let me know. Just indicate and tell me where it is you're watching from. Hi to you too. Some ZZZ says, I told you I didn't want to be rude. That if that's all I wanted, I would have run away. Yeah, I appreciate you. This is special for you. You've done well. You've done really well. Thank you for being true to it. Thank you for being honest. And thank you for apologizing. That was a really, really brave thing. As I mentioned earlier, it's not popular. A lot of people will not even do it. And you've taught us something here today. That sometimes it's not about insisting that people must take your joke. If you crack a joke, it didn't go down well with someone or a people, the noble thing to do is to apologize, and that's exactly what you did. Love you for it. Love you for it. I appreciate that. All right. Peter Pan, you're here again. I remember you too. I remember this name. I remember you. That's why I just read that comment, because me, I know you. I already know you. This is going to be your thing, Peter Pan. It is well with you, Jerry. It is well with you. So I was going to share something for helpline in Nigeria, just in case you need to speak with professionals. Yeah, we have a number, Mentally Aware Nigeria. Mani, it's called Mani. Mentally Aware Nigeria, MANI. Mani says, Mani's number is 0809 111 6264. 0809 if you are in Nigeria, 0809 111 6264. You can call that number if you're going through something and you want to talk to someone about it, and you need someone to listen to you. That's the number you can call, and someone would, hear you. You can share your concerns or whatever it is that's bothering your heart. You can share with them on the number. Can I be your gym shorts for one day? Peter Pan, no, this is not your first time here. I can assure you. I can assure you. Maybe you forgot. Maybe you just scroll through and you just stop by random, live stream and stuff. But do I look different? But is it his name, Peter Pan? I am super double triple sure that you have been on my stream before and you have engaged on my stream before. So I remember very well. Son ZZZ, you haven't told me where you're from. Oh, I have. Maybe you didn't hear me. Said I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. I am doing this live stream right now from Nigeria. So now you know. Peter Pan insists that he's never been here. And he says, I can't forgive you. For what? Bro, for what? I'm free Didi. Electro spirit, please. Let's not do that. Please, not today. Alright. Oh Okay, forget, not forgive. Peter Pan, you were the one that caused the confusion now. Your earlier message said, I could never forgive you. So I was wondering, forgive me for what? I didn't get it. But now that you have explained, I get it now. Okay, I could never forget you. Oh, okay. Nakupenda, nakupenda. Don't leave me, right? What's nakupenda? That's don't leave me, from East Africa. Swahili, I guess. Have fun. Go have fun. All right, it's been a while. GGGs, my personal person. It's been truly a while. How are you? Hope you're really good. Today it's about mental health, so I just want to be sure that you're fine. How are you? How are you? I got some really bad news earlier today, so I'm taking things a lot more seriously. I'm not just asking random how are you anymore, like how are you fine? No, like it's genuine. Like when I ask how are you now, it's genuine. Like I really want to know how you are. Is there something you want to talk about? And this is not even for GGG students. Anybody who's watching you right now, you can just go ahead and type in anything you want to type. You know, you have something you want to share, you have a burden in your spirit that you want to let out, go ahead. You have somebody you want to rant about, you have a boss who's on your neck, you have a child who wouldn't listen to you, anything at all, please go ahead and just drop it in the chat and we'll all talk about it. I'll read it here and I'll give you, you know, my one penny thoughts. I'm not a professional, I'm not a therapist, but I do care. And I think that should count for something. All right. So, and there are times when you actually check on someone and you realize that they're not okay. That happens. You know, you don't even know. You don't even know. I think that has happened to me a couple of times when I'm just on my own and then someone reaches out to me and we get into light conversations. Maybe this person just makes a remark and I'm like, oh my God. It was so nice that you called or that you reached out to me during this time and I appreciate it. That happens a lot. So sometimes just reach out and ask genuinely how someone could forget you. Peter Pan. Sorry. All right. Piepa, where are you watching from? Nakupenda. Oh, you were the one who inspired that song I was singing earlier. Nakupenda, nakupenda. No. Kuliko jana is different from nakupenda. Right, I remember. Peter Pan is acknowledging that it was a typo mistake. All right, okay, no problem. Didi, can I call that number and discuss my issues with your guys in Abuja? I have some examples from Burkina Faso. Debo one. I mean, why not? No, it's serious. It's no cruise at all. It's the official number that you can call when you have a burden on your mind, like a mental health issue. Not like you're mad or something, but you have a burden you want to share or something you want to talk about. Yes, you can call that number. The number again is 0809 111 6264. 0809 111 6264. No kidding. It's not even vibe. I see you're laughing. It's not joke. I'm serious. Lucy Bernard, how are you? It's good to have you join me today again. I see you and I appreciate you, Lucy. You rock. Thank you for your love, for the support, and for everything. I appreciate you. You know, there's actually a second number. I'll give that number in a bit, but let me round off with the messages first. Then I'll get to the second number. Just in case you have something, like you have a burden in your spirit and you want to share with someone, there are some numbers that you can, call. If you live in Nigeria, you can call those numbers. If you don't live in Nigeria and you just want to talk with people like across the border, you could just add +234. That's the country code, and you can share. Now I need to go do this thing that this young man did. I'll be back. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. Young man, why did you? Okay, so let me just confirm something because I have some really interesting people that are my housemates. I call them my housemates. All right, so this is done. I needed to be sure because they could make things really bad. This was where I had set up earlier to do this stream, but then I was literally arm twisted out of that place, so I had to find somewhere else to do it. I had better light in there. For people who joined in the first 5-10 minutes of the stream, you can agree that it was a way better setting for me. But I can't complain. Can't complain. Paper is confirming that it is Swahili. Okay. I hope I get this right. How did I put it earlier? Oh no. You know those settings that you get and then okay. Yeah, I think that works. Oh no, it doesn't work. Oh no, it doesn't work. I need to get this right. How did I put it that time? I think, yeah, maybe this works. Chelsea. Okay, paper is confirming that it's Swahili. Nakupenda, yeah. Nakupenda is Swahili. Kuliko Jana is Swahili too, but I think I mistook the meanings earlier. Kuliko Jana is don't leave me, right? Nakupenda, I don't remember what it means. I've learned that language soon. Chelsea, please tell me what it means, please. All right, prepare. If you're still here, please type in and tell me what it means. Chelsea Baradza, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. Not 100% fine because of the news I got earlier, but generally fine. I'm dealing with it. I'm talking about it now, so I feel better. Just having you join this stream now and even asking me how I am doing makes me feel a lot better. The more I listen to you, the more I fall in love. It's a love affair. I see. Sonzi says, I have friends in Ghana. Is that far from your country? No, it's not. It's actually motorable, you know. So you can travel from Nigeria to Ghana by bus. It's about 18 hours long. It's about 18 hours journey. But the thing is that there is no water, like there's no round the country water mass bordering, like dividing the country. So we have two countries in between, Nigeria and Ghana. Yeah, if you're going by a road. So if you set off, they're all in West Africa. It's not far, as I said. If you set off from Nigeria, you would first get to Benin Republic. You ever heard of Benin Republic? You pass through Benin Republic, then you would enter Togo. Yeah, so from Togo, you can now enter Ghana. That's how it is. But they are our brothers. There's this war. We're always fighting about jollof. There's always the Nigeria jollof versus Ghana jollof. Which one is better? But the Republic does not fight us like that. Togo does not fight us like that. But you see Ghana, there's always this brotherly tussle, like this subtle, right? You know how siblings just have this thing that they do, like inside jokes, inside fights. The both of them can be fighting, but then you and outsider don't come in and don't because the both of them will now join hands and start fighting you who's coming from outside to put mouth in their fight. That's how Nigeria and Ghana is. Yeah. Rebecca is live with me. Rebecca, I'm the prince, my pretty Didi. I think I should just give you that signature because anytime I see Didi, my pretty lady, I remember you. I think it's like something you usually say to me. It's like on most of my videos, and I love it. I love it. So I'm leaving it for you now. Nobody should say Didi, my pretty lady. You see the way it's arranged? Didi, my pretty lady. It is only Rebecca the Prince that has signature signature title to come here. You can call me oh my pretty lady or anything else or Didi my lady, anything, but you see this Didi my pretty lady, the way these 4 words are just lined up. Exclusive rights, Rebecca the Prince. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing today? How are you doing? It's so good to have you join me. Okay, noted. She's saying she's the one who hit the like button, the 14th one. Tiago Stanley, Brazil. Oh wow, how is Brazil today? Tiago Stanley is watching from Brazil. I appreciate you for joining. I can't pronounce your name. It looks very Russian. I don't understand the language. I'm sorry, but I see your love. I see your love and I appreciate you. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Hi to you too. Hi to you too. I know it's not Nigerian name, so I won't even try to pronounce it in Nigerian or in English. Sorry, it's not an English name, so I won't even try to pronounce it in English. But I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Maureen Nduge, how are you doing? It's good to have you join me here today. I'm thinking this is your first time. I'm not sure that name rings a bell. Welcome to the family. We love you a lot already. Preston Uxab, thank you. With love. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, Rebecca the Prince, thank you for the love and the hugs. And she's confirming Africa. Yes, Africa won. Oh, absolutely won. All 54 countries, just one. That's how we are. One big continent. No, this is not your plaything. Stop it. Okay, so this thing is shifting again. I think I fixed it. Alan Ford said hi. Alan, how are you? KG Musa. I'm the prince. I see you. I see your kisses. Thank you. KG Musa says your topic is so much helpful for others like us. My emotions are down for weeks now. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is me sending virtual hugs to you. Everything would be fine. Everything would be absolutely fine. Just give it time. Time would fix some things. I know that time doesn't fix everything, but give it time. All right. Do you want to share a little bit so I can have an insight on what exactly it is, and if it's something I could give you a thought or two about? For South Africa, I'm not sure what the help number is, but I could find out. I could find out for you, or you can even find out for yourself too, so that you can talk to someone. There should be a helpline, for people who want to share or want to talk about, or just want to talk to someone, a professional. Yeah. So just find out. I know you're in South Africa, so just find out what number you can call. For Nigeria, I gave out the number a minute ago. Maybe I'll just call it out again. 0809 111 6264. And you can also call 0909 999 6264. Right? Again, 0909 999 6264. This is for people who are in Nigeria and are having some emotional issues that they want to discuss with a professional. You want to get professional help, you can just call those numbers. It's Mentally Aware Nigeria. That's the name. So when you call, you can just introduce yourself and tell them why you're calling, and just discuss anything it is you want to discuss with them, whatever it is. Family problems. And the good thing is when you call and you need more streamlined counseling, they would even redirect you to the people you can talk to. All right, let me do that for you. Take this one. You like this one? Go have fun. Yeah, so you can what was I saying? This young man distracted me. Oh yeah, so you can have more streamlined counseling. All right, so if your issues are more marital, you would be directed to the marriage line. People who will talk to you about marriage counseling, about how that you can do this and do that. If your problem is more tilted towards work, you would also be directed to the right desk. People will tell you how to do better in the office. If it's a nagging boss or some colleague who's not making things easier for you, you would be taught appropriately how you can, deal with them better to be more productive at work. And if it is just general, emotional stress, that also has the appropriate line. So just call those numbers, all right, if you are in Nigeria. And KJ Musa, all my love to you. And I know that you will surmount whatever it is you're going through. Just check yourself. Once you still are breathing, once you still have breath in your nostrils, that's all you need. All right, just hold on there. Hold on. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. I'm just giving you this smile as a way of reassuring you that everything will be fine. Son ZZZ, who's still around. I mean, you've been around for like since, and I appreciate you. Says Didi means elder sister in my mother tongue. It's term we use to give respect to sister because we can't call her only by her first name. Yes, I have heard that before. That's in Hindi, right? Uh, I've heard that before. People who get to hear my name, they'll be like, Didi. Yeah, it means elder sister. It's like here in Nigeria, we get to call elder sisters. Some just call them sister, like sister. How now? So I get that's like very close translation of what it is in India, and I get it's good to know. The time I was in India, I also had interactions with people who gave me that eye like, why is your name Didi? And I'm like, it is what it is. It's my name, is my name. You know. Ethiopian says hi. Hi to you too. How are you doing? Are you watching from Ethiopia? Because your name says Ethiopian. Rebecca, I appreciate your love. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you. Senior Muhu, sing me a lullaby. I sleep. Really? You're the only person who wants to sleep now. So I should sing lullaby. Then every other person who's watching right now will now sleep too. Calm down now. Well, we can arrange for a lullaby. Not right now, but just keep watching. I'll sing a lullaby very soon. Yeah, attending one here. I'll try yours too for more. Thank you very much, soul sister. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. And the truth is that a lot of people are going through life with a lot on their mind. They are going through a lot. They're going through life with a lot on their mind. The least you can do always is to just be kind, honestly. And I wish things didn't happen the way they happened with that young lady, but that's life. That's life. Things don't always go the way we plan. And what's sad is that the thing is that this life is just something else. Anyway, I saw a message that got me distracted for a bit. I think that's what made me lose my train of thought. African Jeremy. Hi, I see you. I see you. Thank you, African Jeremy. Aha, yep, I got it. African Jeremy, welcome. Son ZZZ. Yes, you can't call anybody who's elder by his own name. Now, that's popular in a part of Nigeria. It's not everywhere in Nigeria. There's a culture that is very, serious about this kind of thing, and that's the Yoruba culture. In Yoruba land, you don't call elders by their first name. But in other parts, a lot of other parts, it doesn't really, it's no big deal. You can just call. That's why I like this earth. Different cultures, different people, different vibes. I know, right? Fifth Loco says, This is the first time I'm not seeing you at work. I usually stream from work. I know. But it's a Saturday. I didn't go to work. And the call that inspired this particular stream, I just got it not so long ago. So I decided to just come here with that emotion. If I wanted to leave it for Monday when I'll be at work, I might not be in this energy that I am in right now. So that's why I decided to just do it now. It's a lot. It's a lot to just call someone and then hear that you just ask about the assistant, like, how is this person? And they tell you, this person decided to just end things, like just themselves. It's really sad. Sad. It's how I've been talking about it very lightly over time on my stream. I've been talking about it very lightly. I think when was it? When was it? Like 2 weeks ago, I talked about kindness, but it wasn't even hinged on something as serious as this. That one, it was just someone who called me and was sharing with me how that she was going to get married, and that when she got into the store, they were making some really nasty comments about her body size, and she didn't like it. She was actually crying. So you see, I was like, let me do a live stream that day to just talk more about people sharing love and kindness. And then today, the worst happened, and that's why I say we need to pay more attention. We really need to pay more attention. People need to do better. People need to do better. The way they address other people. It's okay to not be okay, and then there's just so much pressure around everything, about book, about work, about life. There's just so much people have to deal with at the same time. So let's just be kind. Let's just be kind. The fifth local says, I'm at work for another 5 hours. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. I don't even know if I should say I'm really sorry about that, but seeing that you said SMH, that just makes me think that you don't really want to be at work for the next 5 hours. And I'm sorry about that. For me, I could be at work for the next 10 hours and I'm fine. Yeah, people are different like that. I really don't. For me, I could be at work. I could, if this is what I do at work. So this is like an extension of my work to the house. I basically talk for a living. So I could be at work for as long, and I don't really mind. But it's fine if you do mind. If you mind, it's okay. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying you're wrong. So to each his own. And I hope that you find joy in the work after all. Uh, top 3 trending makeup products. Hi! Thank you for the likes, people. I appreciate you. Those who are just joining and leaving thumbs up, I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. If you have not, given the video a like, please do. Just double tap on your screen, or you can just scroll down a bit and just see the like there. All right. Fifth local is giving an update. I love my job. I own a barber shop, but I miss most of my Saturdays. Oh, I get it. And a lot of people like to cut their hairs on Saturdays. Yeah. Like preps for the new week. You will see a lot of people barb their hair Saturdays and Sundays. Some are barbing to, look good to go to church on Sunday or hang out. I get. I get it. But that should still be fun though. That should still be fun. You will find joy in the littlest things. My love and light your way, my brother. Son Z. Why you should not ask a girl about her age? I don't understand this. That thing, right? I've not really understood it myself, because I don't have a problem with telling people my age. I've never had a problem with telling people my age. So I don't know. They say it's impolite, whatever that means. I don't know. And I don't really care much. So I think it's a personal thing. It's a thing about personal differences. So if someone does not want you to call to ask them their age, respect it. If another person does not mind, you can go ahead and ask. So I think it's just you just keep an open mind. When you ask a person, how old are you? The person says, oh, it's rude to ask my, just lock up. Know that, okay, this one is of that school of thought. Yeah, you should not ask. And if you ask someone else how old are you, the person tells you very easily. That's it. It shouldn't mean much. Alright? It's like what people believe in. It's different strokes for different folks. People do believe in different things. People do things for different reasons. So whatever rocks their boats, it is what it is. Sandy Rose, hey, how are you? Abu from India. Namaste. How are you doing? He says I'm a fashion designer. Oh, nice. Good to see. 2024, I'm got Great Fashion Designer Award from. Oh, really? Congratulations! That's a lot. That's something. I'm so happy for you. Congrats, man. Nina, Nina Bonstrom Ivarson. I hope I got that right. Nina Bonstrom Ivarson is saying, good evening from me in Sweden. Oh, how are you and how is Sweden today? It rained heavily here. I don't know what weather it is in Sweden, but it's really nice here. It's really nice. And I'm hoping that you're having a great day. Sonzizi, okay, how old are you? By the way, I'm 26. Oh, I knew this was going to come. I'm older than you are. I'm 32. I'm dressing men's outfit only. Okay. He says it designs only men's outfits. Okay, that's fine. Nelly K says hello. Hi, how are you? And where are you watching from? You didn't say. It'd be nice to know. Right. And I hope you really are fine, because today I'm about mental health. I'm about how you're doing. I'm about everything, your health, everything about your wellness. Don't just smile and say I'm fine. Like really be fine. Okay? Really be fine. Whew. So the thing is that why I said you should really be fine is that I know that a lot of people just feel like they need to hide their pain. No, you don't have to. You don't have to hide your pain. You don't even have to be brave about it. It's not childish to own your emotions. Some people think that it makes them less, it makes them look small if they're able to wear their emotions on their sleeves. No, it only means you're human. It only means you're human. And as humans, emotions are a huge part of our lives. So own your process. When you're sad about something, own it. When you're excited about something, own it. When you're traumatized, when something happens in a way that you don't like it, own it. You don't have to be shy about how you feel. Okay? It's your feeling. And I know that feelings are passive, like they pass, they are transient rather. So give it time. If you're mad about something, just mad it out. If you're happy about something, nothing on earth lasts forever. That's the truth. Nothing on earth lasts forever. Nenny K is saying she's watching from Nigeria. How are you doing? I'm pretty fine. I'm generally okay. I would have been better if I didn't get that news that I got earlier today about my friend's younger sister. But it is what it is. We have to move on. We have to, we have to be fine for ourselves. So, okay, Didi. So I have to call you Didi now from today. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have to. You have to call me Didi because I'm obviously your elder. So yes, you do. Abu, Marco Zuerio 6. I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine because you don't want to be one of those people I'm talking about right now. What did you do, man? Bring it. Bring it. Let me see. Let me fix it for you. My baby, my baby. My baby, my baby, my baby, 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 baby. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Why is it not responding to me? Huh? You like it now? All right. Go knock yourself out. Okay. What did I miss? Abu, I see what you're doing here. All right. Some shout out for your business, right? Okay. All right. Son Z. Guys, keep chat clean. Respect the host. No racial, religious, political comments, please. Thank you. Thank you, Son Z, for this. Because I think someone like, is it Marco? Needed to see this. I don't know what that's, I don't know what to call it now, was about. Soundy Rose, hi, I'm sorry about Marco. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you sparing your thoughts. Thank you very much. I don't know what's wrong with I don't know what's wrong with him or her. That's exactly what we're talking about. I wish I could just do like a conference. I wish I could just do like a conference where everybody has to be present at the same time. So the thing about live streaming, some people come in, go, come, go, come, go. So he may have missed the part of the talk where I was saying that it was very important for us to be more responsible for our actions, for the things that we say to other people, and take cognizance of the impact that they have on the people that we're talking to. Must have missed it. It's sad. And Marco would go around life just behaving the way he's behaving. Um, Abu says, "Ma'am, read my top comment, please." Okay, I'm gonna check it out now. Abu, I'm designing many brand work, ma'am. For example, tell you, ma'am, Zara, Levi, Gucci, Marco Polo, Rare Rabbit, Armani Exchange, Peter England, Pepe Jean. Okay, I'm coming. Wait, okay. So what do you want? This one? You want this one? All right, great. So go have that one. Okay, where did I stop? I say it designs brand work. Peter England, Pepe Jean, Debbie Jean, Crocodile, Basic Life, Blackberry. Okay, you know why I didn't read that comment earlier? I was trying to save you, Abu, because a lot of these brands that you just mentioned now could actually sue you. You could get into trouble for it. I know that it may not be a big deal where you are, but in a lot of countries now, there are more strong policies. Who wrote this one for you? There are stiffer penalties for people who just design brands. Like you could actually be prosecuted for designing these brands, because they are brands and this is like plagiarism. This is counterfeit. All right, so you have to be careful. I appreciate what you're doing, but this is not even my fight, so I'm just trying to let you know that you need to be careful. All right, I wish you love and light. I wish you bigger success, but you need to be careful. These brands that you have mentioned, some countries I hear that if you travel to these countries and you're wearing a knockoff of what they make, you could be arrested just from the airport. So you need to do more research. Just find out more about it. I don't have anything against what you're doing. I don't have a problem with it, but I just need to let you know what's up. All right. So now that I have read your comments, can we move on now? Gerardo Gaston Perez Pereira. It says hi. Hi to you too. From Uruguay. Oh, wow. That's interesting. From Uruguay. How's Uruguay? Nice. Hi, King Grayson. How are you doing? Wow. How are you? So good to have you join me. Son Zizi is laughing. I'm wondering why. Son Zizi, please carry us along. Why are you laughing? So me too I can laugh. Okay. Abu is explaining that the brand gave him an order. Okay. If you have an express approval from these brands to work, to, do what they're doing, whatever. Okay, Grayson says in America, you can't get in trouble unless you have a big giant bulk in quality and somebody tell on you and they catch you with a lot of it. Okay. You see the terms now. One, there are a lot of unlesses in this statement. Unless you have a giant bulk of it, unless someone tells on you. So if they tell on you, that means you'll be caught, Abby. So that means you need to now stay under the radar. That means you need to work and not be caught. I think we're pretty much saying the same thing. You're so very kind and good human of yours, ma'am. That's way I'm subscribed. Oh, okay, you're welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I get exactly what you're trying to say. And I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the family. Tom Tom says hi. Hi to you too, Tom Tom. Oh, Tom Tom, where are you watching from? Abu says I'm a big fan of pop singer Rihanna. Nice. 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 So he's trying to ask you for order. Okay, no, he's trying to ask you for order. I get it, but I don't have a need for it. So that's why we're here, right? I read it. He said I should read it. I did, but I don't have a need for the order. Maybe if I ever do, I will. Yeah, if I do have a need for it, I will. Because according to what he said he's got an award. He said he has an award for it, which is okay. So he must be doing something good for him to even be recognized, right? So it is what it is. Your baby is so pretty. Oh, you saw the baby. Thank you. Everything is beautiful, Queen. On this beautiful. On this, what? I'm sorry. There's something in your message that is a little off. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Everything is beautiful, Queen. On this beautiful. Please type the message again so I get what you're saying. Abu says your speech also is so kind, ma'am. And the fact that you're so polite, you've been using ma'am. That's fine. I get it. Thank you. The smile is so pretty. Thank you. You look ticklish. Sorry, what do ticklish people look like? I don't know what that means. Please double tap on your screen if you haven't yet. Please do. Okay, I just got a notification of something different from this. So. I like pickles. Wait, are you a singer? Because the way you're doing rhymes, I don't understand. I like pickles, you look ticklish. I don't know. What's going on? No doubt, Abu, I can imagine that you're a responsible person. I can see it. I respect you for that. All right. Respect. Oh, it's a lot clearer now. King Grazing says everything is beautiful, Queen, on this beautiful Sabbath morning. You know what's interesting? It is like 8 p.m. here. Yeah, it's exactly 8 p.m. So it's morning on your side and it's evening on my side. We're basically rounding off Saturday here. Saturday don't finish. The day is over. So we're looking forward to Sunday tomorrow. Am I right? Are you ticklish? It depends. It depends on a lot of things. No, I don't want to show my child. So Zizi is asking, are you really Indian? Good question. But let me know, why are you asking though? Let me know. I just want to be a part of it. All right, people. I hope so far so good. You've learned a thing or two about this live stream, and absolutely involved in the conversation we're having. I'm loving it, but let's not lose focus of why we're gathered here today. All right, it's about mental health check. It's about you taking cognizance. It's about understanding that everyone has a responsibility. You see that notion where you go through life and think, oh, I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. You do owe people kindness. You do owe people loyalty. You do owe people honesty. You do owe people a couple of things. So let's be responsible. All right, let's be responsible for our actions. Let's do the right thing every time. Don't go through life thinking that nobody should tell you what to do. Nobody will tell you what to do if you did what you needed to do. You get my point? You would not need to be told what to do if you did what you needed to do. Sometimes people are telling you what to do not because they want you to do it, or not because they want to, you know, stare you down or rub things in your face. It's because you need to know, or they need to call your attention to something maybe that you're not doing right. All right. So let's not lose sight of that. It's just very important. Willie W said hi to you. How you got your teeth so white? They're so white, they're privileged. Thank you. It's all natural, I guess. It's actually the afternoon. It's 12 o'clock in California. Yeah, Queen Grayson. I know US. We're a little ahead of US by 7 hours thereabouts. Depends on what part of US you are. So yeah, I get it. Some ZZZ, Abu has answered you. Oh. He said, yes, I'm an Indian citizen. Don't make him send international passport and share to you. Because he may need to prove it. King Grazing said, I slept late. Oh, okay, so you're still in bed? You're excited? Nice. Have fun. Okay, oh, I see you've seen it already. Son Zizi, he says, Abu, carry on. I owe the bank a lot too. You're losing me. I'm trying to follow you, man. Sorry, where did we start from? Is it Gogslew 2000? I'm not sure how your name is pronounced. But you started off from the tickle part. You were asking if I was ticklish. And then from tickle, you got to white teeth. And then from white teeth, you're talking about owing bank. Is there something I'm missing, bro? Please, man, please. I don't know. Do you want to wrap it? Do you want to find the connect between everything? Because I'm reeling off not following. Welcome, sir. That's Abu speaking. Abu is saying I should sing a Rihanna. Abu, really? I mean, you literally said that you like Rihanna. So I'm guessing you have her albums upon albums. There should be like a full playlist. What difference would it make? Just play one of her songs on your tab, phone, laptop, or whatever, man. I don't even sing right. If it's loving that you want, you should make me a girl. Does that count? Bring it, let me do it for you. Bring it. You have to bring it. I can't get up from here. Go bring it. Yo! Why are you pulling me, man? So I did sing a song for you, Abu Abu. I hope that rings. That was one of her first songs I ever heard. It was her first song. Oh my god! See now, enjoy it, I beg. Oh my gosh! Yeah. In fact, way before Umbrella became a thing, before all that buzz and fuss about her Umbrella song, I think we've exhausted all of them, oh, young man. I don't know what else you want us to do. Which one do you want now? Hmm? Should we try this one? Is this fine? That's fine. So go knock yourself out. Okay, sons. Okay, all right. I get it now. Um, Gosu, I mean Josu. I'm not sure. My neck is really fine. My neck is absolutely great. Or is it a joke I'm missing? I'm fine, my dear. I'm an enigma. All right. Knock yourself out, enigma. Sons. Sons is trying to let me know that it's not Sons ZZZ as I've been pronouncing earlier. It is Sons. All right, noted. Noted. Can we get back to the conversation? Riley Love, yes, absolutely, we can. I'm on it, but it's only appropriate that I acknowledge the messages that are coming in. People are taking a minute or two to, say something. They could actually just choose to be watching and not say anything, and that would drop the engagement on YouTube. But the fact that they are saying something, I think it's only appropriate that I acknowledge and just read them. So you get it? Right. Well, we're getting right back into it. Just a minute. Abu Abi shine bright like a diamond. Oh my God! Now the chat got all over the place. I think Brianna is definitely ticklish. Oh, okay. Now I get your point, Riley. You're right. You don't want this one. You are right, Riley love. Let's get into it. Let's get right back into the conversation. So I know that a lot of times people say men, like the whole tough up thing, that men should tough up. It's not appropriate. I don't think it's right that people expect a lot from men and think that they shouldn't speak up. I'm so happy that yesterday was International Boy Child Day, and it was top conversation. Sorry, I need to fix this for this young man, else he will not let me. You feel better? So go have fun, man. What was it I was talking about? Oh yeah, how that men need to toughen up and stuff. You see, what that does is that it leaves a lot of men more broken, more damaged. Because when they need to speak up, they don't speak up. They just end up saying, oh, you're a man now. Or tough it up. Bro, you're really, really, really distracting me. I cannot be everything you want me to be, my love. I'm human at the end of the day. Okay? So in the end, I don't think that blow should be dealt on men. And I just want to say that we really need to stop it. Stop telling men to man up. They are first humans before they are men. And by human design, emotions are a big part of our functioning. So it's okay. If a man needs to cry, let him cry. If a man needs to express himself in whatever capacity, allow him to. If he needs to talk, Don't say he's talking like a woman. I hear things like, oh, he's talking like a woman. As if there's a way. Oh my God, where did you put it? As if there's a way that a man should talk rather than being more expressive. I think the goal of communication in the end should be about expression. Do you know that I could actually just change it for you, this young man? Because the way you're really, really distracting me, I don't even think I deserve this stress right now. I don't. Just a few more minutes, because can I have some peace now? So I just wanted to put that out there. And honestly, when you ask people how they are, I think people should be more interested in the genuineness of the question rather than just flippantly asking, oh, how are you? I think people should be more invested. When you ask a person, how are you? And they take a moment to start talking to you, please don't shut them down. Don't be in a hurry to say, oh, I just ask. I mean, it's a thing around here in Nigeria where say, I beg, I just ask. It's not as if I'm interested in whatever it is that you're dealing with. If people find you worthy to talk to, if people decide to confide in you, spare them a moment. It's not too much. It's not too much. And then something else, if they do decide to confide in you, let it be exactly that. That you are just a confidant and not a rebroadcast, because this has caused more trouble than solution. You know, when somebody talks to you, confide in you about something, you now carry their story to go and tell someone else. Why is that even sensible? It's not okay. It's not. Listen, I think people need to grow up. People need to grow up a lot, and they need to be more intentional about their growth process, because that's the only way we can do better as a people, right? And what is more sad is that people are growing up in the wrong things. So, and it's even sad that the way people are redefining growth these days is not even what it's supposed to be. Growth should be that you are now more emotionally, accountable. You are now more responsible in your actions. But you see, a lot of times people think that growth is when you are able to just shut down your emotions, not talk. No, that's not growth. At some point, your pent up emotion is going to spill anyway. At some point, life is going to demand of you to come face to face to what it is that you're trying to shut out. So come face to face with that conversation that you don't want to have. And you might not be ready. So it's best that you do what you need to do when you need to do it. Talk to someone if you need to. And for you who they are talking to, listen. Just listen. Listen to listen. Don't listen to profess solution. Sometimes what we need is not even solution. We just need people to listen to us. And nothing is wrong with people, choosing to talk to you. Just don't make them feel little. Don't make them feel like they made the bad choice, talking to you. Because honestly, I feel like that young girl who did what she did could have gotten a better result. Maybe she spoke to the right person. And if the person listened, just listening makes all the difference. Please, let's do what we can. I mean, not everybody can just become professionals overnight. We cannot all become professionals overnight. But we can become better in our emotional intelligence. We can do better, with our intelligence, with knowing that, okay, now this is a good time to talk, or this is a good time to shut up. Honestly, it will make a lot of difference. If I think that would be the beginning of the right conversation. I'm not sure I understand what is going on about this oil up thingy. MHT Cameron, you were here earlier. I think you took a break to go and do the same thing on other people's live streams, and you're back on mine again, telling me about oil up. I don't know what that is, but I hope that you are fine at the end of the day. All right. Have you ever checked in on someone? I just want to ask you, have you ever checked on someone and then you realize that, oh, they are not fine? So in my alumni group, my university, um, someone brought up a very, very important conversation a few days ago. So the person said she tried to reach out to some other people for a different conversation because we're talking about how that the set, matters my class set should do something for the department of my school where we rounded up from. And she said, oh, she reached out to these people to make in their contribution, and she was shocked to hear what some of them were dealing with. You know, the thing is, in the group, a lot of people were not talking, so we assumed, or maybe they were just reading and not contributing. We didn't know that they were dealing with stuff. They were not even reading those messages. Like, you know how on WhatsApp, if you get a lot of messages from a group and you don't want to read them, you can just scroll to the last one and just exit. Yeah. So a lot of them were doing that, and we assumed that they were really seeing the point or really seeing the highlights of the messages we were sending. They were not. They were not even interested. They couldn't even deal. And just recently also, death was reported of one of my classmates. I mean, when we were in school, the person died recently. And it was also associated with mental health issues. So we need to begin to take care of ourselves. We need to begin to do better. That way we can generally have a better society. Sons is okay. Sons, sorry, I'm going to take that correction. Sons is asking, are you sober? Of course I am. So he's sober since last month, and he had chest infection, pneumonia, and pleural effusion last month. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You have to deal with all of that. Oh wow, really sorry. I hope you feel better. I hope that everything is going better for you now. But I'm glad you said last month, so I'm assuming that you're better. Patrick Star 4557 is saying hi to you too. Miracle, thank you for joining. Miracle, how are you and where is it you're watching from? I'm not sure that you said that yet. Anyway, people, so I think that pretty much does it today on the stream. I really appreciate every single person who has joined me, and I hope that this talk that I talked here today, you're going to make use of it. Please do better. All right, as I said, you cannot become a professional overnight. Not everybody will become a therapist, an emotional health expert, but we can do better. One lesson per day. Let us be more holistic. Let us just do better and give better. I'll see you another time. All right, Didi Rati, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do hit the subscribe button. I'm Didi Rati. My long videos are usually about natural hairstyles. My live streams, I talk about live reality, emotional checks. It's always a great conversation. You can go back to watch any one of my previous live streams and you'll be glad you did. All right, so well, for now, Son's saying I'm good. Are you going? Well, for now, yes, but tomorrow is another day, right? Tomorrow is another day. As I said, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do, because on my live streams, it's usually very interactive, it's usually very fun, and I look forward to seeing all of you again. Jack Nickerson said hi. Hi to you too. Milky Boy is asking, are you a virgin? I don't understand what you mean by that. What do you mean? what do you mean? Because this spelling is not even the generally accepted one. So I want to believe we're not talking about the same thing. Milky Boy. So thank you for joining though. I hope I answered all the questions. I hope I did. I hope I answered all the questions. These are the issues, man. These are the issues. How do you, why? What will it do for you, Milky Boy? Why is this information important to you? Please, let's see another time, my very devoted, conscious people. Sons, you rock. You are so great. Thank you for being a part of it. And to every single person, for all your likes and for all the new subscribers, I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.